Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the opening plenary of the Summit on Peace in Ukraine is about to start. The first speaker will be Ms. Viola Amherd, President of the Swiss Confederation. The plenary will be chaired by Mr. Cassis, Head of the Federal Department of Foreign Affairs. Madam President, you have the floor.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to welcome you here to the Bürgenstock, high above Lake Lucerne. There is a long tradition of seeking ways out of war in peaceful places. The Bürgenstock is that kind of place. Though its beauty is in sharp contrast to the reason for this summit, the mountains serve as a reminder that it takes many steps to achieve ambitious goals. Our goal is to inspire a process towards a just and lasting peace in Ukraine. Of course, we are aware that there is a long path ahead of us. We are under no illusion that we will reach a conclusive understanding at this summit. But we can come closer to reaching such an understanding word by word, proposal by proposal, step by step. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the past 28 months have made it clear that the war in Ukraine has far-reaching repercussions for international order, for those in the areas directly affected by the hostilities, and for the lives of millions of people around the world. We all have an existential interest in ensuring that international relations are based on rules and on respect for international law and human rights. Switzerland is a partner for peace and dialogue. As a neutral country, we look back on a long tradition of solidarity and good offices. The harmonious coexistence of nations isn't just a noble objective. Striving for a just and peaceful international order is a commitment set out in our Constitution. To fulfill this responsibility and honor our tradition, my government accepted President Zelensky's request to host this summit. Our aim is to launch a broadly supported process where voices from all corners of the globe can discuss their ideas and points of view. The fact that you have accepted our invitation and that your nations, as well as international organizations, have sent such high-level delegations proves that this approach was right. Although our objective is ambitious, it is in the interests of everyone here to commit to this ambition. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are all aware that a peace process without Russia is inconceivable. A lasting solution must involve both parties. As an international community, we can help to pave the way. That is why we are here. At the same time, we are aiming to achieve real progress on specific issues. With your support, we have defined 3 issues of global impact that we will discuss in our working groups. These are nuclear safety, food security, and the human dimension of the war. Our most important goals for this weekend are to inspire a process leading to a framework for a comprehensive, just, and lasting peace for Ukraine based on international law and the UN Charter. To develop a common understanding on how to take concrete steps towards such a framework. And we want to discuss how and under what conditions Russia can be included in this process. It is essential that so many of us use this summit to to express our support for a peaceful process, for a process beyond any armed hostilities. Over the past few months, you have actively and with the utmost commitment helped plan and prepare for this summit. I wish to thank you most sincerely for your help. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, finding a path to peace requires perseverance and will. It requires effort on all sides. We can only achieve the ambitious goal of this summit if we pool our strength and come together, even in areas where our positions differ. Here on the Bürgenstock, we will all be making that first crucial step. It is up to us to make sure it is followed by a second. Thank you very much.